Hi, and welcome to Storytime with Susan. Today, we are finishing our book, Bmx Bully, written by Jake Maddox, illustrated by Sean Tiffany, text by Anastasia Seum. Chapter 12, Qualified. "Thank you, Mr. Bosch," Matt's mom said to the official. "No problem," said Mr. Bosch. "We've worked with your husband many times over at Evergreen." "He would never tolerate cheating," said Matt's mom. "We don't either," said Mr. Bosch. "You're welcome to join our racing family here at Big Pine." "We accept," said Matt. Matt's mother smiled. Mr. Bosch looked around at the crowd. "Okay, everyone," he said. "Let's get back to racing." Then he turned to Matt. "And you, young man, need a new jersey." Matt looked down at his green and black Evergreen Racing Team jersey. He'd won a lot of races with this jersey, but now it was time to join a new team. "I think we have one in your size in the booth," said Mr. Bosch. "Let's go and take a look." Matt and his mom followed Mr. Bosch to the official's booth. "How much for the jersey?" asked Matt's mom. "Your husband has helped us here at Big Pine many times," said Mr. Bosch. "Let's just call it even." Matt looked up at his mom and smiled. Mr. Bosch dug in the boxes on the shelf. "Ah, here it is." He pulled out a green and gold shirt and gave it to Matt. Matt put on the new shirt. "Looks good," said Mr. Bosch. "Now, go out there and win one for Big Pine." "Yes, sir," said Matt. He rode his bike up to the starter's hill. He closed his eyes one last time. "See yourself winning," Dad always said. In his mind's eye, Matt saw himself crossing the finish line first. Then he opened his eyes. Bang! The gate dropped. Matt rode down the starter's hill. He rolled up to the second hill. 3 other riders were right beside him. Matt rode up the hill in front of the first turn. As he jumped, the other 3 riders jumped with him. Matt leaned forward, trying to gain some ground. Matt rolled in the first turn, high on the curve. Matt pedaled as fast as he could as he rolled out of the turn. He passed 1 rider. Matt rolled up the hill and jumped. 2 riders jumped with him. All 3 riders turned into the curve together. Matt rode the curve high. As he came out of the turn, he was just ahead of a rider with a red shirt. Matt pedaled faster as he approached the tabletop. Matt sailed over it. He landed ahead of the red shirt rider. Only 1 more to go, thought Matt. But as Matt jumped the hill before the final turn, the rider in the red shirt caught up with him. Matt and the 2 other riders rode in to the final turn together. Matt pulled out of the turn even with the other riders. The people in the bleachers were cheering as the riders came onto the final stretch of track. 6 jumps to go, and a rider in a blue shirt pulled ahead. Matt pedaled faster. He pulled even with the rider in the blue shirt. Now he had to pass him. The red shirt rider pulled ahead of both of them. Now Matt was third. Matt pushed himself to pass the rider with the blue shirt again. Matt pulled even with the rider in the red shirt. On the last jump, the blue shirt rider pulled ahead of Matt. Only 10 meters to go. Matt pedaled faster and pulled even with the rider in the blue shirt. Matt gave a final burst of speed. He inched ahead of the rider. Finish line. I won. That is the conclusion of our book, Bmx Bully. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my next video as we begin to read the book, The Magic Treehouse, Sunset of the Sabertooth. As always, like and subscribe, and watch for new episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you for listening to Storytime with Susan.